Alright, what's shaking, y'all? So, there's some new stuff. Does that crush every time? I need to get like feather falling or something on my boots because I'm really tired of crushing that stuff. I'm in the process. There's been some new things added and stuff quest-wise. One of them being that right there. I'm shaking pixel. This is the ore puller. It's almost done. I need one more block that goes in there. And that's what I was in the process of making. I need more clay. I don't have enough clay. I really need to like move my farms and stuff. So I went digging for some and I haven't found any yet. So, bummer. Is there a other like at-home recipe for clay? What clay blocks? Sand can turn into clay. That's not bad. That's dirt. No, I don't want to do that. Let's do sand. I had a small issue with the burst seeds for sand. For some reason, you just can't pick them up when they pop. Just can't pick them up. So it's a little weird. Don't know what that's all about. Where am I going? Table? No, we didn't want to go to table. We want to go to rock crystal. No, that's the wrong one. We want to go to astral thing. There we go. We'll just make some clay this way. It's free. So some of the new things is well, finished chapter 3. This was added. I made it all the way to steel. The simple machine chassis, and then started chapter 4. So we made the manufactory. I still can't power it. I need like a different way to transfer because it doesn't connect with the cords that the pipes that they gave us for the first set. The energetic ore forge we're in the process of making. I've got half of these. I've only found, wow, this takes a long time. I only found one meteor so far, so I need to do some exploring. And the mystical ore puller. This is the one block that I'm missing so far. He changed the recipe slightly. It was a little bit different before. This is to gate it behind, because otherwise you could get it super early. And it was just a tiny bit cheaty. Because this will pull ores that you can't get in the world, that don't exist. They don't gen, but it'll get you them regardless. So I'm in the process of making the gravity blocks. And then we gotta make another one of these. That's fine. I've made the soul steel ingots. I got everything. Who's that? 1 second. Hey. Okey-doke. That was the wife. So machine casing. The press is really craftable. I don't like it when they make presses craftable. It defeats the purpose of having meteorites. Why have the meteors and put all the time and effort into that crap and then make the press craftable? It's just stupid. In my opinion. Wish I could focus it up. Yeah, my daughter just passed her her class. This still hasn't changed. Is this like not a thing? There it goes. Jesus. Domino special. Why do I need Domino special? Is that pizza? No, I don't eat pizza. Torches are ugly. No more torches. No more wire hangers. I'm doing alright, fuck it up. It's been a weird couple of days. Lots of events. Some good, some bad. Mostly good ones, but the bad ones are still bad. Shaking Minecraft, man. Your name is oddly appropriate. I just realized my hammer's dead. Almost dead. Yeah. Nah, I just can't eat pizza no more, man. You get older and, you know, shit happens. You just can't eat pizza no more. These cave roots are delicious, though. I have no issue. Yeah, that was my daughter. What mods are these? This one is currently Astral Sorcery. And there's this one, which is Arcane Archives. And this one, which is Vanilla. The best mod of them all. It'd be funny if there was like an age mod. So like when you first log into a pack, you're a certain age, and then as the longer you play, you get older and older and older. And it starts to hinder you. Like you start to get a little bit slower, not as strong, you know. Eventually you hit for less. Yeah, that'd be a funny mod. That'd be a weird little hardcore mod to throw in there. Yeah, you'd have to like take pills to like take vitamins to like slow the aging effect. Yeah, just like real life. You start to forget recipes because your memory goes. Like certain things you just can't craft. You have to have a book and you have to write them down. That would suck. You just forget. Crap, I can't make an axe anymore. I just forgot how to make an axe. Alright, this should be enough. You need a metric ton of this stuff. Heavy blocks. Heavy ingots. You need a freaking shit ton of those things. You need 1 block, 2 blocks. Oh, these are chains. Yeah, so you need 2 blocks. That's 18 plus 19, 20, 21, 22. So that's what, that 24 blocks? You need 24 ingots and stuff. I probably already have enough. I just want more. I'm out of clay, so I need more clay anyways. I haven't really been keeping track. This is my new thing. So someone was like, "Hey, you know, you could use this thing as a, you can use this stuff as like a, as like an elevator," and I was like, "Yeah, apparently you can." So I made an elevator out of it. This is my downstairs now. These Zen blocks, these Zen craft blocks, I don't think mobs can spawn on them. Cause when you hit F7, there's no X's. I'm gonna sneeze. Whew. Perfect timing. Oh, you're streaming? Alright. Time to sneeze. Yeah, there's no X's. I don't know why. There's X's on top of the blocks. That's why I got that one up there. But there's no X's on the ground. So I'm not sure if mobs can spawn on these things or not. But yeah, this is my downstairs. I need a... Herja, obviously you know this question, I'm sure. What, the manufacturer won't hook up to these things. What other blocks do we have in here? What other, cables do we have in here? Like, nothing fancy? Electric cable, maybe? That's what we're using, right? We're using electric cable. What, like power maybe? Let's see if there's anything in power. Nuclear craft doesn't have its own, does it? I don't remember if nuclear craft has its own cables. It's got a lot of stuff. What is that? That looks really cool. Immersive engineering. Oh yeah, immersive engineering. Yeah. Forgot about that whole thing. Like I haven't really had to do it because I didn't have to make that arc furnace yet. So like I forgot all about it. Like I made these things and used it once. Forgot about immersive engineering. Still some crap. You can do it without a machine, so that's cool. You only get one though, instead of two. It's a 1-to-1, alright. What are these like? Steel plates. That sucks a little bit. Wish I could have. Where are the things? There they are. Yeah, it's more clay. Clay. Okay. Yeah, I was just looking at the difference between the press and the difference between doing it this way or doing it this way. You get 2 for it this way. Yeah. Clay. What are the recipes for this nether chest? That's another brick and blaze powder. Yeah, another brick and blaze powder. Okay. Not a big deal. Oh, Ed, Jesus. Al. The burst seeds, the sand burst seeds still don't work in this version, just FYI. So my guess is it's I don't think it's anything on your end though. I haven't tried all of the burst seeds, but I know I used the netherrack one like an hour before I tried the sand one, and it worked just fine. So I don't know. Everything will pick it up. You just can't do it yourself. I bet you if there was a magnet, I wonder if it would work. No. If you can't pick it up manually, I doubt a magnet would work. Unless it went like, there was something that like zapped it directly into your inventory. This. These, this. Well, you know what? I got enough. I don't need any more. I got enough. Alright, where was I? I was making gravity blocks, right? Also machine cases. Where did I put the one I had? There's one. Also stone. Wait, these do I need? I have 1, so I need 2. 3, 4. I need 4. It picks it up? Does it actually put it in your inventory? Because I know that still has to go on the... Hey baby, can you turn that down? It still has to, you still have to like actually physically pick it up. Despite having a magnet. Which magnet? All of them? Is this one actually a magnet? I don't think I actually ever tested that this was actually a magnet. Oh yeah, gravity block could work, yeah. I want to test all the other seeds just to see. I know, I need 64 of them. I know netherrack works. dirt away. Well, I picked up the crystal blocks. Picked up the gravel. Picked up the end stone. Picked up the quartz. Picked up dirt. Yep, doing it right now. Got snow. I had one of these when I was trying to test it. I had one burst the minute, like the second I put it, there it goes, the second I put it down. Yeah. Sand's still not working. It scared the hell out of me. It was like, please pop. It scared the crap out of me. Yeah. Got the prismarine. Still no sand. Yeah, it's super weird. I don't know why. Super weird. We'll let those ones pop off. Is it a Minecraft thing that makes them blink right before they despawn? Or is that a mod? Because seeing all these blocks like blinking at the same time really freaked me out. It's Quark that does that? Quark does way too much stuff, man. See, I made this thing because that was originally what was supposed to be in that recipe. But now I don't need it, so I got a free one, basically. These ones apparently just don't want to do anything. Oh, there it goes. Picked up the cobblestone. And picked up the stone. So yeah, just sand. Just sand. Weird stuff, man. Weird stuff. Hey, baby, can you please turn that down? Tiffy quake in my ear. Okay. I don't need it. Oh, I need an amplifying tube for that recipe, right? Ah, son of a bitch. Let's pretend you didn't see that. Yeah, I need an amplifying tube for that, glass. Dirt. The heck is the recipe for that thing? It's with ingots. Yeah, that's what it is. Jesus Christ. Alright, so we got most of that. Ay. No, I haven't completed that yet. I need to make 2 gravity blocks, so do I already have one of these made? I do not. I do not. Hacks all the way. Hacks for days. And then anti-gravity blocks. Where the moonstone? Yeah, moonstone, obsidian. Where's my obsidian? 2 obsidian. My moonstone I'd already made. 6. I need a couple of these. Right. And then feathers. Feathers is eggs, right? Eggs on the thing. I don't know why the cows do that, but they really like doing that on those things, on those crystal things. They'll just sit there and they'll just sit and spin, man. They really enjoy it. Those. Now we need a chassis, block of steel. We'll just take all of our steel that we have. Ooh, let me put some more steel going here for giggles. So I need these. I need electrum nuggets. What else did I need for that? 1 star metal, 2 infinity. 1 star metal. 2 infinity. Alright, and then I need 2 plates, right? 2 plates and iron bars, yeah. I don't know why every video she watches is just yelling. Totally turning into an old man. Stop all your yelling, crazy kids. Alright, can I make this thing? Alright, so steel. Stop yelling. I feel bad because I'm constantly telling her to turn it down. And we don't have any earphones that she wants to use. Give me... I had a thing. Give me this. Get out of my face. I'm gonna box you out. Alright, so that's basically the thing. Basically, she's done, Captain. Just need the power. I like this thing. it only works sometimes. I don't know why. I don't know why it only works sometimes. You know why? I think it's because I have it in here. Here, watch. I bet you because I put some in there, that's why it's not going to work. It has some weird rules that, like, it searches certain inventories first. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Sometimes it works just fine, sometimes it doesn't work out. There isn't any more anywhere, right? Okay. Now we need to make a crystal. The power crystal. The power crystal is this thing, and you're not going to be able to get a recipe for it because you got to figure it all out in the book. Nobody's ever seen what a power crystal is all about. It's basically a power source that has points, but each one of these things yeah, because you said they don't do it on curse, right? Is that the one you said they don't do on curse? There's the nucleus, the relay, and the screen. So each of these things adds different amounts of properties, etc., etc. So like some are stronger than others. Man, you never know that I actually took allergy medicine. The range and blocks that is this power crystal can deliver power to. The purity will determine the amount of power wasted in air transmission when powering machines. The numbers used in each of the three parts of the recipe will yield different traits. So the total power this crystal contains, maybe recharge, is the power. The only thing it sucks is that they don't tell you which ones are better than others. Obviously, I'm guessing Snowball would be less as good as Diamond in Starlight, Sunlight, whatever. I don't know. This is probably the strongest one, I'm guessing. It'd be my guess that this one's the strongest one, but you don't really know. Same with the relays. I'm guessing. I mean, I'm assuming these are in order from like best to worst, or worst to best, I guess. So probably Shard Catalyst with some Soul Steel and I don't think Packed Ice would be any better. I don't know, but like these are different, so these aren't really. I'm guessing as far as strength goes, Shard Catalyst would probably be the best. The rest, it doesn't really matter, I don't think, because you're just powering the one machine. So you don't really need range. You don't really need it's really amount of power wasted in air transmission. Purity would probably be good. I don't know, some scrub made this pack and I was like, whatever, I'll throw him a bone and I'll play it. I got on his crappy Discord and was like, hey, whatever. He was like, yeah, whatever. And then we were best friends. Yeah, you know, like, totally. Range I don't give a crap about, so I guess focus on purity. Purity being the screen? Purity's the screen? Wait. Oh wait, no. Wait, hold on. Relay is range, I'm assuming. Purity is the power screens? Yeah. Power screen, so screening against losing stuff into the air. You'd think like crystal block nether would probably be like really good. Not so much packed ice. Smooth azurite, mystic iron block, soulstone block. So we'll do like a shard catalyst. I always forget what goes in the middle. Another crystal. Oh. I need a bigger base. So we'll do that. The screen. Relays are the one that's only 2, okay. And the screen is the 6, so we need 6 of whatever we're going to do with these. Let's just do like... I don't know, we could try the nether crystal ones. We got a bunch of those. Let's just try those. These are cheap. Why not? And then just use like glass. Wait, glass isn't... It's not glass. Can't use glass, can we? Oops. We can use stone. I got a bunch of quartz blocks. I got a lot of stone. We'll just use stone. It's only 2. Let's see what this does. That one's only 420. So not that great. The nucleus is essential. Purity 60%, whatever that means. So 420, man. Can I just do it like this? I don't think so. Come on. Thank you. Might have to blaze it. That one's up to 550. Herja cheated and got his up to like 7 grand. I want to know how he did that. How he cheated that. Bet you that's that soul steal. Yeah, I know, that's not great. It's an improvement. I'm just trying to avoid having to make 6, soul steal blocks. I can't get, well, can I get packed ice? I don't have any silk touch. There is a crafting recipe for. No, I gotta have the ice first. Is there a way to get ice? Yeah, water bottles. We try water bottles. Hers was $7 grand, man. So he probably cheated too. Every other relay except stone gives 1,000 plus. See, it doesn't say that the relays actually affect it. Yeah, so obviously Soul Steel is probably the best one then. How much Soul Steel do I have? I have 14. I could make more Soul Steel. They're in the JSON. See, I'm trying to approach this as a person who's not going to look into the files and cheat like that. As opposed to, you know, I understand it's for testing purposes, but I'm trying to approach this pack. I try to approach every pack as like someone who's not going to tear apart the configs, you know, trying to figure this crap out. So it may appear to some people that I'm stupid. It's just that, you know, I'm trying not to cheat my way through it. I'm trying to be the normal person, just decided to play this mod pack and looking at a book, trying to figure out what the hell to do. So it does confirm that these are in an order. I just don't know how packed dice could be better than all this stuff. Not that it really matters. It is a bit annoying the way it's set up in here, because it is kind of just guess and pray. But since those do make the biggest difference, we'll probably go with that. I'll burn all my Soul Steel, I don't care. I don't need it anymore. Technically. That's not true, I'm sure I need it again. What did I need? I needed Soul Dust, I need all of those things that I just turned into blocks. I mean, I appreciate... Oh, I had a whole bunch in here already. I appreciate the help, you know, obviously. I'll ask for help if I want it. But at the same time, this is my premise. This is my point. When people are like, "Oh, why don't you just do this?" It's because I'm not, you know, playing it like that. It's not how I'm trying to approach these things. What else do I need for the catalyst? It's metal diamond, right? Because I'm an idiot and I can never remember. Yeah, metal diamond. Where's my diamond block? Is it still out there? Yeah, it's still out there. Yeah. Crap, I don't have more sentry cores. Ah, whatever. We'll just make one. Great. They are kind of, from what Al just said. You just said this was better, and then everything up above that is better. These, I don't think, really... I don't think these are listed. These, I don't remember what he just said. Correct, not 100%. But it seems like though that these ones are the more important ones, because he said like you get up to 1,000 at this point. Yeah. Like the relay, like as much that you lose out in the air is probably important, but like the range, I don't think anybody gives a shit about the range at this point. You're only powering one machine. Just make another one. Hey baby, can you turn that down a little? All your videos scream and yell. Two blocks. Wait. Oh wait, I can accept that now. I made that. Alright, let's see what this does. That one's 8,000. Now when it says power 2,000 of 8,000, what does that mean? Sweet, polka dot. That's what I like to hear. Commitment, man. Is it, but like, is it just an arbitrary number that they just pulls out of his ass for like, yeah, we'll just make it only have 2,000? You need a little trademark symbol above that one. What is this block? Creational catalyst. Alright, whatever, I'm taking it. I'm assuming this thing just spits ores out into the world. So you would need probably some way to pick it up. I've never actually gotten this thing to work, nor have I seen it working. So I'm assuming it just spits it out into the world. It floats up into this thing. Yep, it just spits it out into the world. Ow. Where'd you come from? Of course, Herja, the plague of my existence, hops my fence and comes and gets my ass. Yeah, whatever. Herja's perfect. We all know this. I need to figure out how we got over. Did you just get lucky and manage to make it over? A random zombie villager. I like chopping off their heads. Look at all that fun stuff in there. Oh, it gives coal ore too, huh? So it says you can use shards to filter this stuff. I'm assuming that means... It says you just kind of throw it in there, so I'm assuming if I throw like one of the gray iron shards that you use for the thing, the gray ones, it'll give you more iron, I'm guessing. That's my guess. I don't know how many of these things you gotta use to get more iron, but... I remember Urja did say they despawn. See, what sucks with this thing is that you gotta make the charger. The charger's obnoxious. Mainly this part. And then you gotta make the four little, what's that little charge? TNT. You gotta make the little gravity blocks. Little gravity blocks are what? That's just yeah, you can just break one down into four. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So just standing here, I've gotten... Yeah, why would I eat anything else? What else would I need? Why would I need to eat anything else? It grows super quick. It's free. It takes zero effort. Why would I waste my time doing anything else? So this thing's used what, about 600 and some change? About a little less than 600. 500 and some change. And I'm at 7 iron ore already. So that's, as far as I'm concerned, that, and in fact I've got some emeralds, so I could get that. That alone right there is quartz ore. I forgot that was a thing. Has I feel like already paid me back. Doesn't make up really for the soul steel, but did you? What was the alternate recipe for soul steel you added? Steel with liquid souls. That's a lot better. That's super easy. That makes the other way dumb. That makes using the other stuff dumb. That makes soul steel very accessible. I like that. It just completely eliminates the need for like metal diamond. Yeah. Metal diamond is now useless. Hey, redstone ore. Got a lot of coal ore out of this. Alright, so what would be a way to harvest this stuff? I'm guessing gravity block. Gravity block would also suck up the shard though, so that would be not a good idea. Anything that would suck stuff up would be a bad idea, I guess. I guess you would just have to come over here. I wonder if it I guess it wouldn't despawn. Maybe it would despawn. You just have to come over here like every couple minutes and pick shit up. I guess we would need to start working on the charger then, if we want that to be useful. It'd be really cool if you could put the power crystal into like a wireless charger thing, or like this. This would be funny. You could put it in there and charge it that way. We got those. Also, machine case is one short. Need an awesome block. Raw, so it is. Don't have random awesome block to it. Oh, I'm really low on mysterious dust. Need to get farming. Need a bigger patch. Clay. Crystal. I'm out of room. Put the vanilla ores up here. I really wish Nether chests had a sort feature, but it's cool. They stack to 512. I don't mind that. Alright, so we need to break those down, and then we need stone. I don't think I needed to, but whatever. Oh yeah, we gotta make this thing too. That took all sorts of crazy little things. Oh, I could use that for this thing. Yeah, I could use that for this thing. Cobblestone, you idiot. It's onyx, right? Yeah. Smooth onyx? Smooth onyx. I can't remember how to make smooth onyx. Is it cooking it? It's cooking it. Yeah. Onyx bricks looks cool though. Those are kind of neat. You divert them back? Ah, you can convert them back. Ha! You know, just when you get annoyed at him, sometimes he makes things alright. Good job, Wolf. Crystals and a shard, okay. Crystals were in here. 1, 2 of those. We need, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, I need 4 crystal blocks. I need more smooth. 12 smooth onyx. 9 moonstone. Okay, just throw on there. How much moonstone do I have currently? I have 2. Apparently that's not moonstone. Moonstone yellow. Move in. Moonstone's yellow. Oh, and it's stone. Okay. Go me. glowstone ore. It's odd. Whatever. We'll just put it right here. We need 1,000,000 RF for it. Your face. Yeah, the manufacturer is a very busy block. You can do a lot of the crap with that thing. No. Ugh. I want to hit that soul sand. I am out of room. Storage is a thing. Gravity blocks. Gravity. You. Nine and then 3. And stone. I mean, you mean the charging of them? Hey, look. Did you see it? Did you see it? Look. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like after a certain amount or something, like they just decide to just be all vanilla. The whole process? Yeah, I don't even know, because you'd have to be able to pick this thing up, first of all. So you'd have to pick it up. Get the Alex skin. So like you'd have to get it from there. You'd have to right click it off of where it is, transport it here, spit it out, have this thing catch it. I thought it said mysterious leaves worked. No. Didn't it say mysterious leaves work? You gotta right click it in there? I thought you threw it in there. I can remember. I haven't done it since Volcano Block. Oh yeah, there it goes. Yeah, alright, so now it's working. And these are variable too. So like these leaves are probably like only getting me like one charge. Prison light's probably a good amount. Gives 20. Yeah, it's up to 991. That's not bad for a stack of leaves. It was at what, like 400, I think? So it's gotten up to it. So whatever 64 times 20 is. Look, I don't know why they do that, man. They just really like those things. They do it all the time. That's up to 1300. I know, right? But what's weird is you can't stand on them. Like, they're not even there. Like, they're not even a thing that's there. They just walk up to them and spin around them in a circle. I've never seen them do it to torches. They only do it to those things. It's a really weird thing. What else was on this list? Crystal Catalyst. How much does Imprison Light do? So you guys have 4 of them right here. A lot. That's what I would say. So what we had? We had 1300 in there. Now we got 1700. Yeah, it does a lot. A lot's a good way to put it. Yeah. So this thing kind of produces fuel to recharge itself. That's kind of a neat thing. It'd be nice to be able to see how much charge I had in there without having to take it out each time. Not in this pack, it isn't. Oh, I'm gonna get another cup of coffee. I'll be right back. But yeah. And you don't really want to make a mod pack, you know, right after making a mod pack with all the same mods in it, basically. It would seem like you just put all the same mods back in there and be like, alright, do all the same stuff again, just in a different order. Let's try... guess we have to make more. But he said no. What would you use the grit vase for? For breaking the crystal? What did I do with... There it is. Oh, the light collectors. I was talking about the power crystal. Lump. That's the word I was looking for. I am out of charcoal. Balls. Fire starter. I know you put the recipe in, but I want to use iron for my fire starter. Where are the other things that I'm looking for? Where did I put that? They're in here. Around now. Yeah. I mean, I don't really want to make a whole wall full of these things, and I don't want to really make any more chests. It's just piling it on and piling on. Like, I'd probably knock down this wall and put some more chests up here. Yeah, because he said you can't. It won't read metadata. So yeah, and you can't put it in a filter because when you break it, you break it. It's not like you can break a full one and keep it there. So yeah. Unless Silk Touch works. I don't know. I haven't got any Silk Touch books, so I don't know yet. But, oh yeah, Hazel Machine Case. Killing it. What is the 6 blocks? Thanks,
Buy
Al.
something nice.
You're like my sugar daddy. I could use a sugar daddy. See, it's definitely not sucking anything out. There's stuff in there, right? There's stuff in there. It's trying to suck it out. I'm gonna get myself a gumball. I'll put it there. Yeah.
That cow's still there. It's been there.
It doesn't want to suck it out. I did the Twitch RPG thing too, but then my I gotta oh well, it kind of wants it.
Hey, but a little.
It's because you're not in the United States, Herja. It's only available in the United States. So I forgive you. So you can't just suck this stuff out, huh? Interesting. I don't blame you. I prefer Finland to everything, apparently. I don't know. Finland's cold. What, baby? Alright, so gravity block is useless with this thing. So if the gravity block can't pull it out, I wonder if the ender hopper can. I put it right above it. It still wouldn't pull them out. Can I make an ender hopper? I could not make an ender hopper. Vacuum hopper won't work because that relies on sucking. Well, maybe the vacuum hopper will. The vacuum hopper doesn't need to suck things out, though. The vacuum hopper I can't make because I need one of those. Hopper minecart. Well, see, the problem with that is you can't put anything underneath it because there's 2 blocks underneath the multi-block, underneath where it is. So there's the liquid that's in the middle, and then there's a block here and a block here. So you can't pull it from the bottom. So even if I like pistoned a hopper, a Minecraft, a cart hopper, like in there, like pushed it into the block or something, like still, I wouldn't be able to get to it. But so I put this thing right above it. Yeah, man.
Pride one, pride one, pride one, pride one,
Ounces
pride one,
of
pride one,
gas.
pride one, pride one, pride one, pride one, pride one, pride one, pride one. Pride one, 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 pride one. Buy a few ounces of gas.
Should I buy 4 ounces of gas? See, look, it's right above it. It's not doing anything. This fluid is like, she needed to take a breath. Yeah, she like, took a break. It would have been funny. It was like Pride 1, Pride 1, Pride 1, Pride 1. What the hell? Pride 1, Pride 1, Pride 1, Pride 1. Because this fluid's like super weird. It's it bounces you, right? And you gotta shift to sink down into it. That's what I was saying. Even if I pistoned the cart like into that block, I still couldn't be able to get to the block because it's surrounded by other blocks. Like I wouldn't be able to even get to it. I gotta find a better pattern for doing that in.
Biddies for days.
Thanks, Al. You spoil me. I should probably put a crystal chunk over here. Will that ruin the multi-block if I do that? Yeah, but I still can't get to it. I'd have to be underneath it. I'd still have to be under it to collect anything from it. Because it'd be in there. It'd be a block in there. It'd be in the middle. I just have to keep putting minecarts and stuff. Like, can you minecart from a minecart? I don't know. There's got to be a better solution other than this. But like, you could probably put like there was like a transfer node. I bet you could put a transfer node up here. Maybe that'd grab it, but I don't know. A2's got what? It's got that those planes. The formation plane places the annihilation picks up. I don't know. Don't they have one that sucks up? I thought they had one that sucks thing. But like you can't like suck anything out of it. Well, what do you mean by careful? I put it right above it and it didn't work. How much more careful can it be? I mean, I understand that it's possible, but if it's not working right above it, however more careful can you be? If it can't even yank it out from the top, how's it gonna like? Want to like right there. Like it'll pull it from side to side, but it's not pulling it up. It's going a little bit slower now. I think I've been messing with it too much. I think this like messes up the multi-block. Yeah, whatever, link it. I don't know, when I first put them on, it fired right up. But maybe because it's nighttime, so it's not like working. They're not active, so because it's nighttime. I'll sleep real quick. Oh my god, look at all that cheating. Enderman, come here. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here, you idiot. Oh, I got a head too. Nice. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. This thing's not using any power, so something's changed. Let's get rid of that. Okie doke. Get rid of that. Just purely from a purely mod. See, now it's picking it up. So maybe it does have to be all. Maybe they do have to all be lit up. So just purely from a standpoint of mods, how does a multi-block like this work? Like, it's not one of those like build a multi-block, hit it with a tool, and it forms a thing. It's just a bunch of blocks stuck together. How does that work? How does it know that they're all the right blocks and stuff? Yeah, it sounds sort of right. Yours is way higher though than I was figuring it would be. Uh, This is a six block radius limit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If not, just don't do anything. Okay. Oh, it's like magic. Ooh, look at what I'm doing. Oh, no, cow. Cow, no. It's so dumb. It can pull it out like that, but it can't pull it out from directly above it. Look at it. It's I'm just gonna get him with the carry-on. Cow butt in my face. I'm freaking nose deep in this cow. I am nose deep. I just like that. I think that's just hilarious. It really is dumb, though. Right there doesn't work. Way up there, though, does. Alright, we're gonna have to like build a wall or something here. I don't know, I guess we'll just let that run. Yeah. I don't know, I kind of like that it's getting everything. A little bit of everything. What does the quartz ore? Does it just break? Quartz ore just breaks, huh? You need to cook it to turn it into another quartz. Grinder it is much better. Manufacturer, that's a melter. Is there a manufactory recipe for this? There is not. Is there a manufactory recipe for all of these things? There's one for that. There is not one for lapis. There is not one for redstone. There is not one for coal ore. The chunks, yeah. So you can turn it into chunks. And then use it in the manufactory. Worth building this thing, you think? Yeah, the little one, the other ones, yeah. The other chunks. Oh, that's right, you said it for 3 times, yeah. I'm okay with it doing this. 22 ore is fine with me. I don't see why you would want to or have to. Does this not get diamond ore? I got emerald. This crazy ass thing we still gotta do. I gotta go get more slime balls. Or do I have? I can make some of those instead. I'll do it that way. Block is terracotta. Yes. Is this a thing yet? That is not a thing yet. Oh good, they're mowing today. I was so hoping that would happen. I got ahead in life. I'm gonna go steal one of these from down here. This combination between instead of lava and snow, this and packed ice is like, I think it was like 200 extra heat. Not that great. Anything that causes a heat source, anything that counts as a heat source, you can use. So, obsidian, you know, heat sources. I cheated in the packed ice. I'm not gonna lie. It was only an extra 200. It's not really that worth it. Not even. What is the recipe for packed ice? Oh yeah, that's right. It's the salt and ice. Yeah. Ice is just. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I gotta remember this diamond block was out here. I'm gonna get pissed and like not have any diamonds. And forget about the diamond block. Let's go blow some things up. Need my fire starter. Let's see how blast resistant these things are. Not very. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm like, why is it not doing anything? I saw the little dot on it. I was like, yeah, I already put a shard on it. He's playing vanilla because everybody else is. It's the thing to do. Vanilla hardcore because it's trendy. Yeah, people have been playing vanilla hardcore for years, but now one big guy did it, and another big guy did it, so another big guy did it, another big guy did it. You'll get bored of vanilla in like a couple days. Ugh. Where did I put? I know I have some of those. There it is. I'm gonna put those somewhere else. Those can go here. Bottled sunlight, yeah. Probably gonna need a few of those, so let's make a bunch. Heard that burb. Burb away. Bottled sunlight in the middle of the night. Love it. So slow. Gunpowder, blaze. Gunpowder got moved over here. No, there it is. Blaze, gunpowder. One of you. One of you. You. What else? Netherrack and jungle sapling. Netherrack. I need to. I'm gonna run out of jungle saplings soon. Go away. Liquid meat, raw, or meat. Weird. What we got left? 267. I really need to make like like ladders. You know any good ladder mods? Oh hey, thanks. I was hoping I had some ladders already made. And I can't count. Could just disassemble this whole thing and just bury it in the ground. But it's so cool looking. Thank you. I want someone to make a hopper mod. Here, put this in the idea incubator. A hopper that when you jump in it, puts you in the chest. You can hopper entities, you know, like people and animals and stuff into chests. I don't know. It would just be a funny mod. Yep, puts you in a chest. It sends you to another dimension, like the ones where you make the little rooms. You make the little rooms. Which one is that? Yeah, like that one mod. I love it when it does that. $4,000. Cool. Alright, what else did I need? I needed... got that. Ender Pearl, Oak Tree. Ender Pearl, Oak Tree. And 8 more of you. Oh, it ate the leaves too. Forget that it eats everything when it connects to when the trees are connected like that. Magma block. It's one I forgot. Oh, cool! It gives you 2 of them. So fear, anger. My transmutation catalyst. Gets 4 blocks of redstone. Used all my insulin kits, didn't I? Yes, yes. I keep thinking everything's a ritual. It's not. It's not. It's crafting. Oh wait, that's not Ansel. That's Ingot of the Skies. Yeah. Yeah, that one. Ugh. Ugh. That means I need more of these. Ugh. I need more. Gross. Yeah, that. The bottle thing. The bottle thing is annoying. Netherrack. You could at least have it be like you get like 4 instead of 1 would be cool. Diamond, 2 more of these, that's, yeah. No. Okay, why is this not working? It's in a crafting table. Says I can use a stone one. Well, it goes wild sunlight, fused iron, etc., etc. Everything clicked in. It clicked these in backwards. Why did it click those in backwards? Wow, that's weird. That was weird. It clicked them in backwards. If there's any flowers that these trees grow and it knocks the dirt out and puts wood in there and screws up the flowers. You better give me 2 for that. Thank you. That was a massive pain in the ass. Oh, it eats the bottle too. That's harsh. The little plate thing you can put 15 in. Yeah, I was just doing it 3 at a time because I just didn't know. No fun stuff for that one. Squeezer multi-block, fermenter multi-block, mixer multi-block. Ethanol bucket. Yeah, this is the requires a lot of iron part, right? Industrial machine chassis. A chassis. Maybe a little iron. Just a tiny bit. Guess I should probably stop getting rid of all my seeds. Liquid concrete. I think I've used the mixer before. I can't remember. Finery. Rated arc furnace. And a machine chassis. Yeah, I don't... It sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever used one. These are craftable. I don't like that these are craftable. It takes all the fun out of actually having to go out and find things. Yeah, of course Herja told me, yeah, they're craftable. I was like, because I gotta go find another meteorite, and he goes, oh, they're craftable. And I go, oh, well that takes the whole point of having meteors. What's the whole point? I really wish you could just shift click the sunlight out of these things instead of having to break them every time. Missing one. Where is ya? There he is. Alright, so how does this thing work? Should I look it up and see how it works? Let's look it up and see how it works. You want this thing to be our primary source of power. minus the other 2 sources of power that you made us make a chapter ago. Ah, you didn't ruin my exploring fun. You just guaranteed exploring fun. So thank you, Herja. Where's the book? There it is. Directly converts aura into what is known to most people as redstone flux. Why is the book smaller than the text? Some as forge energy to others as crystal flux. To achieve this, simply place the energetic aura forge with the accompanying structure as shown on the next page. Then, any excess amount of aura in the area will automatically be turned into electrical energy. Probably. Yes, good point. The more aura there is present, the faster the conversion process will go. Additionally, having the environmental eye equipped will display the amount of energy in the device. Holy crap! That is an odd thing. That's 17 of them? 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 of them. How is this like making? I don't get the reasoning behind this structure. Good news, everybody! It's a suppository. Okay, I feel better now. Use. I need the power of my manufactory so I can get things from it. Grinder will get me 4. Soul. Wait. Let's power our manufactory before I do that, so I can get them 3 times. I need that. I need some of this. I don't know if 4 is enough. I just put my shovel away too. You're just gonna sit here for a minute. What is the coring recipe for redstone blocks? Redstone blocks. Just normal, straight up. Guess we could do a few of those. Need some copper. I need to make shear. I can use normal shears. Okay. What do the wire cutters look like? Stick and iron. They only take one iron. That's a better deal. Yeah, that's a better deal. So I'm gonna need 4 for that, and then I'm gonna need 3, 4, so I need 6 terracotta. I need more clay. Alright, we're gonna have to sacrifice. We'll sacrifice. Whatever. I should be able to power all of them. Not cool. I don't think it matters which side you do it on, right? No, just see if that would work. Does it not work with magnetic craft, possibly? I wonder if I need... I mean, it's still an output. It was outputting, so it's not like I need to switch it to output. It's not outputting RF, that's the problem. Yeah. That's a shame. Might have to. There is a magnetic craft transformer, right? I think there is one, right? Thought there was one for magnetic craft. I don't know. Let's find out. This thing have like a... That made a weird thing. That made a weird thing. So it looks like it's going to be RF to volts probably. Does magnetic craft have a wrench or something? Does have a wrench. Okay, so you can't really change any of the sides. Doesn't appear that you can change the sides. Okey-doke. What I want to know is when you build this crazy ass 18 block thing structure, how does it, did I read like what it said to like get it to, how do you get the power out of it? It's the wrong book, isn't it? Yeah. Turn an electron into the more as part of the fast recording process. Go additionally have the environmental display the amount of energy in the device. It doesn't actually say how to get it out of there, though. It's like, am I gonna have to like run a wire into this thing and out, and like? Is this just gonna be free floating in this, in like the corner of my base? This thing, or I'm more curious how I get the power out of it. Owned. I owned that lib. Okie doke. Put you away for a minute. Let's all enjoy the lawnmower. 9. Let's be at 13. Do I have any more cores? 6. I have just enough. Excellent. This pack could, this mod could definitely use an add-on, like a couple add-on things, like being able to put 8, you know, like 8 around instead of just 4. That'd be a cool little add-on. Wow, dude, do you see how fast you were running at me? Your ass was hauling. You came running up at me, man. You can't be running up on me like that. Yeah, your hugs hurt, though. Okay, let's make this a thing, I guess. Urge, have you even bothered using this thing? If you're still here. I have nowhere to put it up here. I don't even think I have anywhere to put it downstairs either. This thing, this crazy ass Horrorforge thing. so it functions, it works. Do you have to constantly like replenish your aura? Like, does it just drain the aura from everywhere? Yeah, I kind of wish it would just break everything and not just whatever it's pointing at. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so if I put this thing here, we'll use the book. Such a weird thing. Okay, it's there. Now what? What do you mean feed it some way? No, it said it was complete. It's up there. It says, with the accompanying structure shown on this page, then any excess amount of aura in the area will automatically be turned into electrical energy. Automatically. The more there's present, the faster conversion will go. I'm waiting for the automatically part to start. cool, man. It's cool. When does the automatically part start? So you have to have extra aura? In excess of aura. Well, that's a load of horse shit. To be blunt about it. Ooh, what's an aura cache? The aura cache will prove useful. You can use aura on the go. That's kind of neat.
Wipe your tears with all this money.
Thanks for throwing money at me. I appreciate it. There are several devices whose sole purpose is to create aura, most of which the reader may discover later down the line. Operational strength to create aura beyond the range of the environmental line. Once the amount of aura close to that is reached in the area. First thing we stop manually using an aura detector. So early on this mirror change. There's a creational catalyst. Easily solves this problem. If it directly below any creational device, will cause its limit to be lifted, making it able to generate aura far beyond the previously mentioned point, so there's no cost in return. Huh, that's neat. These things are a pain in the ass. An aura trove. Higher tier version of the aura cache that has 3 times the storage capacity. Okay. So we could grow flowers. Let's see, this would have to be something.
Make it rain.
Make it rain. It rained all day yesterday. I don't want it to rain anymore. This would have to be something to. Versus a place like close to an area that oak trees are growing in, at most about 10 blocks away from them, will cause only normal sized oaks to grow. That's not a thing. Okay. Is there a way to look up just aura creating things? Creating aura. Firecracker gaze. Disentangler of mortals. Killing any passive animal close to it will cause the animal's soul to be freed and spread into the environment in the form of a rather big amount of aura. For this, baby animal souls are less fulfilling, cause less aura to be dispersed. The longer an animal is alive, the more aura it will generate, significantly more so, making it a little more viable and efficient to create a device that makes the animals wait for a while until they're slaughtering. To harvest souls at their most fulfilled, one should wait about 1.5 hours or so. Will not be lootable for the usual drops. Additionally, supplying the disintegrator mortars with a death while it is already in the process of converting a soul will cause both the animal's soul not to be freed. Hardcore. Who's this? The moss and any type of mossy block. This property can be made use of in the form of the swamp homie. We will take any blocks around it that are covered in moss and remove it, leaving the clean block behind. For each block that is... Oh, this is what you were doing. You were making mossy blocks and then removing the blocks. Removing the mossy blocks. And there was a thing that created mossy stone. I gotta take this off here. That's a weird thing. Soaking pot. Yeah, it's not. It would be overgrowth, maybe? Is it a roots thing? I don't think it's a roots thing, is it? Yeah, is it a roots thing? Overgrowth? This thing's a pain in the ass. Like, alright, you did it, you built it, but now you gotta go and do something else to even use it. And that something else needs to be maintained constantly just to get somewhere out. Yeah. Come up here to get a book. Moss to grow on nearby cobblestone so long as that cobblestone touches water. Water above below is not sufficient for this ritual. This, though, would have to be done over and over and over and over again. It only lasts for a certain amount of time, and then it goes away, and then you got to do it again. Now, it would make not having to pick up the blocks an issue. Or not, I mean, not an issue. It would make it so you don't have to pick up the blocks. You can just leave the blocks there, they grow the moss, and the moss gets taken away, and then they grow the moss, and the moss gets taken away, and they grow the moss, and the moss gets taken away. If you want, then it dies, and you gotta do it again. Okay. What was the, Terra moss and sugarcane. Terra moss on its own is a pain in the ass. It reminds me. I have some moss I need to go and grab. All of this just because I want to run the manufacturing. Should have just stuck with hating RF. Where did I put the tires out here? What does this one need for its ritual? So this one doesn't need any stones. So you could take this one downstairs. Oy, so you would need more room. So I guess you could do either. Gotta be touching water. So you can do 1, 2, 3. So if you had water like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you did it like this, just stagger the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's more. I don't know, what time is it? Maybe soonish. What was the homie? Hey, what's up, my homie? Token of joy. Do I have a token of joy left? Do have a token of joy left? It's fine, man. Yeah, I'll probably end up stopping soon. The other one, overgrowth. I don't have those anymore, do I? I don't have any oak, do I? The weed whacking has begun. There it goes. Buddy. You ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. I love running back and forth. Now we gotta make this sucker. Probably need to move this. It's probably too far away. Like there. This swamp homie thing, does that require... I'm not exactly sure how this thing works. Doing may use in the form of a swamp homie. It will take any blocks around it that are covered in moss. So it just kind of works then. Doesn't need any like special stuff. It just kind of works.
Will you be my swamp homie?
I'll be your swamp homie. At the Shabby Tavern. We go to the Shabby Tavern. Nothing odd about it. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the random lunch dude. Yeah, whatever. So I activate this thing. This thing makes a thing that makes these things turn into mossy cobble. When these things turn into mossy cobble, this thing eats the moss from the mossy cobble, leaving the stone behind, thus creating the cycle. This thing creates aura, which makes the little meter in the bottom go a little bit higher than where it's supposed to be. This thing eats the aura, generating RF. Now the RF, even in the middle? Jesus Christ. See, these are things that they need to tell you. Like there? Yeah, I need to eat some lunch too. Maybe I'll have some pizza. Well, I'm gonna put it over the water. That way we're not wasting a block. Now to get RF out of this thing, I need to run a cable somewhere. Using probably the thing that I made before. Let her poke it off. Enjoy your food stuff. I need room. So this. Is my manufactory still down here? Or did I put it away somewhere? It is right there. So if I put this thing here, I should probably make like a battery, I'm assuming, of some sort. Probably the immersive engineering one. The mega cell battery. I forgot what they were called. Need some capacitors. Aha. What other capacitors are there? Can't do those ones yet. Rock bag. No, because most of them are kind of dumb. In like placing down flowers, shooting things at targets. This one at least has like a cause and effect kind of thing. I could do something that harvests the thing that this thing makes, although this one you can't really automate it, but whatever. The ingredients are cheap. It's grass and moss and stuff like that. And Herja, you can do that. How about that? You do it. Treated wood planks is just the normal wood planks. Oh, really? Infused wood planks, huh? Okay. Don't wuss out. Al would do it. Yeah, dev's someone else's mod. Forgot what my Creo soap was. I completed all those quests, huh? Sweet. Didn't even have to do it. What's that? Copper, lead, iron, some red stuff. Okay. Just curious. Electrum. Okay. No, I'm gonna need this hammer. So I can do this. No, I'm just okay. There. And out. Really? Really? It's not like there was another one. On what? I'm probably doing something wrong. I haven't used this mod in a while. Oh, you're moving out in a week? Cool. Good for you. Whenever my wife divorces me, I'll probably be moving out too. Okay. So this thing just sits here, right? This thing doesn't need anything else, right? It doesn't need any special freaking crystals or anything stupid. This thing I just hit the on button, which of course I don't have on me. You gonna be using that same mic that you have? Look, it's doing things. Oh god, not the gravity block thing again. Wow, you're right. It does have a really small range. You can't even get that one. Holy crap. It's fine. I'll take the Terramoss then. This is making RF. That's full. Oh, I touched the wire. There it goes. Why don't you just make it like 9 just to be a jerk? It's doing things. Okay, so this is still wrong, but it's alright. It's okay. Where'd my food go? Well, no, I did it because it's going. All right, so it looks like it can do like a 5x5 because it can't get this one. I thought you increased it already in this version. Can you make the overgrowth ritual just last forever? Alright, well, that's it. Now we're tripling our ore. Tripling our. Tripling our. Tripler. Tripling our. Alright, whatever. Let's let that run until it dies. Well, we did it. Massive pain in the ass. Still is a massive pain in the ass. So because that thing down there is generating aura, it's not consuming any of the leaves up here, is it? Okay. So that thing won't consume aura unless something's generating the aura. Alright, I think that was a good time to stop. That's 3 hours. Let's check on this thing, I guess. Hey, it does give diamond ore. Look at that. Decent amount of stuff. Alright, cool. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for pressing all the pretty little buttons. Thanks for Al for throwing pennies at me. I have Thursday off, so I can stream on Thursday, too. So, much loves, and I'll see y'all later. Later, y'all.